What's up, Toffees? In this video, we're bringing you the latest Everton updates, starting with Jarrad. Branthwaite believes Everton's squad is strong enough to secure European qualification. Next up, Everton can sign another Lamine Yamal, and Michael Carrick has spoken highly of David Moyes and Everton fans ahead of Man United clash. And now, Toffees, let's get into it. Alright, Everton fan, can Everton really push for Europe this season? According to Jarrad Branthwaite, the answer is yes. Despite inconsistent form and a worrying run of results at the Hill Dickinson Stadium, belief inside the dressing room remains strong. The Premier League table is unusually open this year. That has kept David Moyes' side in contention even though home form has been a major issue. It's now approaching 3 months without a league win on their own ground, and that inconsistency could ultimately define their season. Still, Moyes has made it clear that European qualification is the objective, and Branthwaite agrees. Fresh off signing a new contract after the club rejected summer interest, the centre-back sees ambition as essential. In his view, the squad has enough quality to compete at that level, and on paper, there's logic to that claim. Iliman Ndiaye offers creativity and flair, James Gana provides control in midfield, and Branthwaite himself has developed into one of the league's most reliable defenders. But there are complications. Jack Grealish's season-ending injury removes 8 goal contributions from the equation. Ndiaye, meanwhile, has scored just once since November, partly due to his Africa Cup of Nations involvement. If Everton are serious about Europe, their attacking output must improve immediately. There's also a bigger picture factor. Champions League clubs are expected to circle around Branthwaite and Ndiaye this summer. Securing European football could be crucial in convincing them to stay and in signalling continued progress under the Friedkin Group. In my opinion, this moment feels pivotal. Europe would validate the rebuild and energize the new stadium era. Fall short, and difficult transfer battles may follow. The ambition is clear, but turning belief into consistent performances will decide everything. So Toffees, is this squad ready to turn belief into results and bring European nights back, or will inconsistency cost us when it matters most? Drop your honest opinion in the comments. So Toffees, Everton's search for attacking reinforcements is gathering pace, and one intriguing name on the radar is Levante forward Carl Etterayong, with David Moyes currently relying on Fierno Barry and Beto, who have combined for just 8 Premier League goals this season. It's clear the Toffees need more firepower if they are serious about climbing the table. Etterayong, valued at around £26 million, is viewed as a high upside option. His former Cameroon coach, Marc Breeze, once compared his potential to Barcelona sensation Lamine Yamal, describing him as dangerous, unpredictable, and capable of surprising defenders. That's lofty praise, especially considering Yamal's meteoric rise. Etterayong has also drawn stylistic comparisons to Samuel Eto'o, another Cameroon great. For Everton fans craving excitement and explosiveness in attack, that kind of profile is naturally appealing. But there are legitimate questions. At 22, Etterayong remains untested in English football. His return of 6 goals in 22 La Liga matches this season suggests promise, but not proven consistency at an elite level. Everton already have young players Moyes is trying to develop carefully, such as Tyler Dibbling and Adam Asnou. Adding another raw talent could increase potential, but also risk. That's why some supporters prefer a more established option like Troy Parrott. The 24-year-old Republic of Ireland striker has Premier League experience from his time at Tottenham and has flourished at AZ Alkmaar. With 23 goals in 32 games this season, he represents a blend of maturity and productivity. Ultimately, this decision reflects Everton's broader strategy. Do they invest in future potential or immediate reliability? If you ask me, the striker choice could shape the club's trajectory next season. Goals change games, and right now, Everton desperately need more of them. So Toffees, if you had to choose right now, explosive potential with Etterayong or proven production with Parrott, who leads the line for Everton next season? Let me know in the comments. Listen up, Everton fan. Monday night brings a fascinating storyline as Everton welcome Michael Carrick's Manchester United to the Hill Dickinson Stadium for the first time. For the Toffees, this isn't just another fixture, it's a chance to end a worrying 6-game winless run at home and reignite belief in their European push. Carrick has already acknowledged what awaits his side. He's praised David Moyes, calling his teams difficult to break down and highlighting the intensity Everton supporters create. Even in a new stadium, the expectation is the same: a hostile, high-energy atmosphere that makes life uncomfortable for visiting teams. That edge could be crucial, especially with Man United arriving in strong form. Since taking charge, Carrick has overseen an impressive run, including statement wins over Arsenal and Manchester City. Man United look rejuvenated, organised, and confident. They'll also carry extra motivation after November's defeat to Everton at Old Trafford, where Moyes' side won 1-0 despite playing most of the match with 10 men. There's added narrative depth here. Carrick played under Moyes during the Scots' difficult spell at Manchester United in 2013-14. While he publicly supported his manager at the time, he later admitted that certain messages didn't quite land with a squad fresh off a title-winning season. That period ultimately ended Moyes' tenure. Now, more than a decade later, Moyes has the opportunity to secure Everton's first Premier League double over Man United in 12 years. In my analyse, that would represent more than 3 points. It would signal progress, resilience, and perhaps a touch of redemption. The stakes are clear. Everton need consistency at home. Man United want revenge and momentum, under the lights, with pride and ambition on the line. This fixture could define the direction of both clubs' seasons. So Toffees, under the lights at Hill Dickinson, with redemption and Europe on the line. Do Everton rise to the moment, or does Man United get their revenge? Drop your prediction and thoughts in the comments. Hey Toffees, Everton's preparations for Monday night have been dominated by one key question. Are Gana and Lamine Ndiaye fully back to their best after AFCON? Following Senegal's demanding tournament run over December and January, there were concerns that both players returned to Premier League action too quickly, struggling to immediately rediscover their rhythm. Now, David Moyes believes that tide is turning. Speaking ahead of the clash with Manchester United, Moyes pointed out clear signs of improvement from the Senegalese pair. In recent matches, he has seen sharper movement, better intensity, and a return to the physical levels required in England's top flight. That timing could be crucial. Everton are approaching 3 months of inconsistency, and a strong performance at the Hill Dickinson Stadium would be a major step toward reigniting their campaign. Ndiaye, in particular, carries significant responsibility, with Jack Grealish sidelined and his 8-goal contributions missing from the equation. Everton need attacking output from elsewhere. Ndiaye's recent penalty against Bournemouth ended a long-scoring drought stretching back to November. If he can add regular goals to his creativity, it transforms Everton's threat. Gay's situation is slightly different. Some supporters have questioned whether the veteran midfielder has looked off the pace. However, Moyes now has depth in that department, with James Gana, Harrison Armstrong, Merlin Roll, and Tim Iroegbunam available, alongside versatile options like Charlie Alcaraz and Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. Competition could raise standards across the board. The bigger picture is clear. Everton intend to resist summer interest in Ndiaye, underlining how central he is to their project. From my perspective, Monday isn't just another fixture, it's an opportunity to see whether key players are truly back to full speed and whether Everton's season can finally regain momentum. So Toffees, are Gay and Ndiaye ready to lead Everton's push from here on out, or do we still need more from them to turn this season around? Drop your honest thoughts in the comments. We've reached the end here on the Toffees News fan channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe right now to stay updated on everything happening to the People's Club.